First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High Yahweh, in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai, and greetings to the 12 tribes of Israel who are scattered to the four corners of the globe. Shalom, shalom. All praise, glory, and honor to the Most High. And I just want to get it on here this morning and let everybody know that we are doing the third annual Give It All You Got coat drive here in Newcastle County, Delaware. And normally what has driven me to start doing this coat drive was I seen the gentrification when I first moved back here to Middletown. I seen how the gentrification has stricken programs that the community needs for outreach here in Delaware. You know, here in Newcastle County, especially in Middletown, and a lot of gentrification has taken place and a lot of the programs have gone. There's no Head Start programs. The Boys and Girls Club is at a school site, so it's not an outlet as it once was for me as a kid, and there's no youth center where there used to be a youth center that kept me out of trouble and things of that nature. And they did advocate for the community, and they did things like coat drives and dances, and they kept kids out of trouble. And that was my particular motive for beginning this coat drive. And by the grace of God, we have been able to help people the past 2 years that have gone without all throughout Newcastle County. But this morning, I get on here with the weightier matter. This morning I get on here because last week when I was going to fellowship, I was in the car with the brother Yard, and we were able to pass through Northeast Boulevard in Wilmington, Delaware, and drive down Claymont Street as we got off the 12th Street exit. And we were able to see all of the damage that has happened throughout Wilmington on Northeast Boulevard. And it was just a tragedy to see a lot of people, you know, in tears, and they were carrying out things that had been soiled and damaged due to the recent storms that had taken place in the Northeast. And it pretty much flooded all of Governor Prince Boulevard and down Claymont Street and what you would call Riverside Projects. You know, I used to play here as a kid. And it was just devastating, you know, and I watched as a lot of people really this season, they have lost everything that they had. Thousands of people have lost everything that they had. So like I said, I'm getting on here with the weightier matter this year. And we would like to come as relief to these people as well. Not only help the people that have been gentrified throughout Newcastle County, but we want to help these people who are victims of this recent flooding, you know? So this year, we don't traditionally take clothes and stuff like that, but this year during this coat drive, if you're able to donate used clothes, we will take your used clothes as well. And when we do this coat drive, we will pass out the used clothes as well to somebody that may have taken a loss, you know, because it was tragic. It was tragic to ride by and see mold growing up on people's houses where they probably lived for years, and the Christiana River, it just overflowed and they don't have a place to live right now. So I'm getting on here this morning and I'm asking you to give a little bit where somebody may not have. You know, you may be able to help and advocate for them, and you may be able to give somebody, you know, something that they will not be able to have. I'm gonna post a link to the fundraiser in the comments. I'm also gonna post a link to the Cash App as well, so that if you have it on your heart to give, you know, we're trying to help as many people as we can, you know, because it's people that's really gonna need your help this season, especially after these storms have hit, you know? And like I said, the past years, these drives have been successful, you know, and we were able to help a lot of people. We were able also to help a family whose house had burnt down. We were able to help some orphans. We were able to help a guy who had just lost his wife and his children, you know, and you never know who the Most High is gonna set you up to help. So I would like to use this outlet as an outlet to help who the Most High would like to use us to help, who may be a victim of this flood, who may be a victim of the gentrification has taken place, or whatever hardship the Most High is going to use us to bless somebody by doing this coat drive. So I'd like to ask you also to like and share this video to whatever group you're a part of. You can find the fundraiser here on Facebook at the 3rd annual Give It All You Got coat drive. Once again, I'm gonna try to set up donation spots throughout Newcastle County where you can give a drop off, where you can drop off coats, hats, fleece, and like I said, even used clothes, because with the flooding that we've seen, people are gonna need our help. People are really, really gonna need our help. So if you're able to give a little bit, even if it's like $5 here and there, it's gonna really, really help somebody that's gonna need your help this year. Especially with this pandemic that's going on, with the gentrification that we're constantly under in our oppressors' land, with the flooding that has just happened all throughout Newcastle County. We need your help. So if you're able to step up and advocate for somebody and help us with this drive, we're gonna take the time and help who the Most High put it on us to help, and whoever he sends our way that we can help. Once again, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High Yahweh in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. The Cash App is going to be in the link. The fundraiser is going to be in the link. And it's going to be here on Facebook. And if you can act as a drop-off pointer, if you know somebody who's got some slightly worn clothes, slightly worn jackets, or whatever, we're going to take donations so that we're able to help and advocate for them. And with that, I say shalom. And peace and blessings to everybody watching today. All right? Kwam Yasharala. If you're able to help us, help somebody in need, help us help the people who are victims of flooding, the gentrification that has taken place, and who are having hardships during the time of this pandemic. Kwam Yasharala.